All right, guys. So now that we have done the small version of the comic strips, we just work on one slide. We are going to expand that, and I'm going to show you how to add transitions or animations, things that help make your slides move and seem more seamless and actually kind of a lot neater. So you're going to be given a blank canvas, a completely blank slide. But first, I'm going to show you my example that I had. So here's just old school Mario background, of course. You see my background is moving. I'm actually going to show you that I didn't do that. I downloaded a GIF and I'll show you how to do that. But first, I'm just going to present the slides and then I'll show you what each of these things, how they worked. So, because they just look like pictures here. So you see my little sun, Mario, Mushroom, Goomba, the background. Okay, so I'm just going to click. So it looks like there's a lot of enemies out here. Oh no, here they come. There's a star. Goomba's coming after me, mushroom, and I didn't click a thing. That all happened by itself. And then Mario spun. Then he goes to the next screen. He said, whew, that was a close one. Time to get out of here. And he runs away. So while that seemed very short and sweet, it was for one, but it's just all pictures. That's all it is. It's just pictures that you can help move. And you'll know when you have animations because they'll have these three little circles come up on the side. So first thing I'm going to do is to show you how to download a background GIF. So to do that, I'm going to ask you to open a new tab. And if you, I'm just going to do another, let's see, I guess I'll just do a Mario example. So I'm going to do Mario background GIF. So you type that into the search bar, and then you hit images, okay? And then, of course, you type whatever background that you want. It doesn't have to be GIF. This is just in case you want your background to be moving. So I'm going to click on one I think looks pretty neat. So I'm going to click on this one. See, okay, see it's loading. This is already moving. Okay, so while that looks neat, I don't really need that background because I want to do the animations myself. So try to find a different one. So this one I just used. Let's see about this one right here. Whoops, did not want to do that. Sorry. I accidentally searched by image. If you didn't know you could do that, if you find a picture and you want to know like where it came from, you actually search by pictures. So that's pretty neat. Okay, so this one's loading, but again, this one also has Mario moving, so I don't want that. So this one, nothing's moving. So you can use pictures that don't move. That's completely fine and up to you. You don't have to use pictures that move. It's just some people do like GIFs, especially when they first want to do it. If I type in, I do space GIFs. I bet we can find some cool stuff with that. Now, GIFs, remember, means graphic interchange format. It just means that things are moving in the background. Okay. So it's this one right here. See, I see stars moving, but I don't really like how it's moving. Seems kind of clunky. So this one's loading right here. See that little bar right there? That means it's loading. So if it takes longer to load, see now that's prettier. That's a lot prettier to see. So if I want to do one of that space, I'm going to click this background. I'm going to right click it or two finger tap in the middle. And you're going to click save as, and then you can just name what the GIF is. So I'm going to type in space GIF. It's going to be downloaded right here. So what you're going to do is go to the background and choose an image. Choose the image that you did and you just got to drag and drop it up here. And see, it's going to be loaded. Now, once you do that, it's going to change your background. It must have been a really big GIF for taking this long. And what I want you to do is actually click add to theme. So that way, every slide that you have is going to have this background. So when you go to create a new slide, a blank one, it's still going to have that background on there. So you don't have to go find it again, upload again, and do any of that stuff. So if you want to do one about, let's see, what space? What can we do? Buzz Lightyear. I'm probably going to go back to the PNG Guru. So the backgrounds are still clear. So you don't have to try to find pictures that are doing anything else. So here is Buzz. So I'm just going to click him and I'm going to remember download it down here. It's going to ask you to name it. So you just name something you can remember if you want to. If you're going to use this once, you don't have to name it. That's totally your choice. But I would suggest you name it. So if you try to search for it later, you can find it. Bud Lightyear. Okay, so I'm downloading him. And then I'm going to put him into my slide. So remember that one, you just drag and drop, and there he is. Boom. So then that's how you add pictures. Now I'm going to go back to my Mario one to show you how you animate things. So you see here I have him talking and things like that. So here I have a whole bunch of Goombas. These guys did a whole bunch of stuff. They all moved. So I'm going to click on a Goomba or something you want to animate. And you're going to right click it. And you see those three little circles right here. It says animate. Okay. Now you have a whole bunch of options. They can appear, they can disappear, fade in, fade out, and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read all that to you. They can spin. And you can do it based on if you want to click it and it goes, if you want to do it automatically before or after something else. And right here controls the speed on how fast they do it. So if I towards the end I had Mario shoot out real fast here. Let's see. I'm gonna make him go super fast as it can go. And then I'm gonna play the animation because you hit the little play button, it gives you a little sample of what it would look like. So whew, that was a close one. It's time to get out of here. And then boom, he disappeared because it was all the way up fast. So I don't want that. So I want you to be able to see him a little bit. So I'm going to slow it down to 1.5 seconds. I'm going to try the play again. Boom, spin. Whew, that was a close one. Time to get out of here. Boom, there he goes running away. So that was just I mean, this was just 4 simple slides right here. And then I had, yeah, this one, you can see all my animations. I had the sun spinning, I had the star flying down, stopping at his head, then going down to him once the Goombas come. The Goombas running after me, and then Mario spinning because the Goombas ran it over him, and the mushroom falling away because I wasn't there. So it's just a bunch of fun and cool stuff that you can do in these things. It can seem overwhelming. It really can, but it doesn't have to. So even when you add the text boxes, that can be animated as well. So you see here where it says fade in, and you see the red words. All you have to do is just click what you want, right click it, and animate. And if you are already on the screen, you just have to click a picture or that you added and hit animation. So if I have Buzz Lightyear, I want him to say something. Let's see. I cannot think his catchphrase right now. I'm just going to say up, up, and away. Yeah. So you can see this. You see a white background, but that doesn't look very appealing, at least to me. So what you can do is make it transparent, means it's see-through, but come to a problem where you can't see the words in there. So then you can just change the font. You know how to change the font size, color, shape, text. So I'm just going to change it yellow. And then I want mine, I like bungee inline. It looks more little squared off. And some people aren't going to like that you can see the outline of this box. And to get rid of that, you just click on the text box again, and you see this right here. It says border color because it's a border. Just hit transparent, and it goes away. So it's like it's just saying up, up, and away. Or you can leave it. That's really your choice. You can change the color, size, shape. I mean, you don't have to do Buzz Lightyear in space. This is just something I showed you an example to show you how to add a GIF and pictures again. Now, you might want to rewind this to remember how to do the animations and remember how to add gifs and things like that. But remember, all of these comics had to be school appropriate. It just has to be a short story. You saw mine was 4 little slides. I'll play it for you one more time. So to play the whole thing, you click on the first slide, hit present. You click and you click through. It's going to go to the next one. And say, oh no, the enemies are coming. There's the start. Slow down. The Goombas are about to come. Mushrooms fall away, and then Mario's going to spin. Well, she did a little bit faster though. Then we'll go to the next screen. Sun spins again. Whew, that was a close one. Time to get out of here. And he runs away. So that was just my short little example. Then you can create whatever you want to with this. I mean, this is yours to do. Again, it just has to be school appropriate. And this one, I'll take at least 4 slides, but you can do way more if you want to. I would like at least one GIF in there somewhere as a background. It doesn't have to be the same GIF. You can do multiple GIFs, but if you just want to click one and remember, if you want to make them all the same, just click add a theme and make them all the same. So have fun with this. And I can't wait to see them. Bye.